All right, we have a stacked panel, and I'm sure you have loads and loads of questions for them. So I'll kick things off here, and then I'll turn my attention to the audience. I'll start with you, Todd. I would love to know, you've crafted such a beautiful film that is both cuddly, but also an expose on the catspiracy that is declining. So I would love to know, that was on purpose, and I'm not sorry. I'm curious about where you first learned about declawing and what was your first introduction to the subject matter.
Yeah, well, I had heard that declawing was bad. I'm a cat lover since like I was little, and I'd heard declawing was bad, and I didn't realize it at the time, but that ultimate source had always been Dr. Jennifer Conrad, and so I'd heard rumors of that, and then I got to meet Dr. Conrad. Jenny, I don't call her Dr. Conrad anymore. I got to meet Jenny, and she explained what the struggle was, and I had no idea how complex. And at the end of the day, I mean, I think Jenny would agree, like, it's absurd. And like, when we're looking for documentary subjects, we're looking for absurdities in the world. And this was an absurdity. And I think, you know, having worked with this crew of folks that I worked with at Full Frontal with Samantha Bee, that's kind of what we were always looking for in a story, something that we were passionate about, but also that would shed light on a bigger topic. And so, yeah, when we heard Jenny's story, we're just like, yeah, this is very interesting.
Before we turn to the audience, a quick question from me. Many heroes in this film, Dr. Jenny with her 20 years of advocacy, Linda advocating for cats on a policy level, Amy, you know, sharing a room with Peter Weinstein very bravely. And, you know, I was besotted with our cat hero, Burrito. Do we have any update about how he is doing?
Wonderfully. He's doing so good. We're still trying to encourage the person caring for him to start an Instagram account. But yeah, he's doing great, right? He's had some, like, you know, he's an elderly cat, so he's naturally going to go through some process, but he is doing well and really rehomed into a place where he's cared for and loved with some other elderly cat friends. Ironically, his brother is polydactyl. Which means he has extra claws. So collectively, now there is almost the proper amount of claws in that house.
Love to hear it. And when he does drop, when he does start his Instagram career, he will have a jump start on followers.
Yes.
But I'll turn questions to the audience. Raise your hands nice and high, and I'll repeat your question for